All right, before we begin, I just want to make sure that you have seen my disclaimer video. And if you could please subscribe, like, and share my videos, which will help me out a ton. And if possible, either donating to my GoFundMe page or sharing that link as well. But if you just subscribe, like, and share my videos, I would be forever grateful for that. Thank you very much.
The most recent denial came from a motion that I submitted so that an error, or what I believe to be an error, blatant error, could be corrected, which would require the judge to take accountability that she made an error. Important fact there, because I feel like no one wants to take accountability for any of their wrongdoings ever. Surprise. And I put that motion in because in court, I had submitted an exhibit regarding an incident that occurred in October of last year. And in that exhibit, it shows how the opposing party was actually at fault, in the wrong, because, and I presented this because I was being accused of these things, and I'm like, no, don't accuse me of these things. In reality, it's that person projecting what they have done to me, and they're projecting it as though I have done it to them. So that's why I had these exhibits. So that exhibit came from me. In trial, he also admits to it. I talk about it, etc., etc. And on the final order, it says that I was in contempt for a parenting time violation due to an incident that occurred in October 2024. And I'm like, that was my exhibit about the opposing party. But yet, you're saying that I'm in contempt and I'm getting in trouble for something that I didn't do. And for me, that's black and white. Like, you made an error. So I put in a motion. I say, hey, that's my exhibit. That has to do about the opposing party actually in violation. And here are verbatim court transcripts of him admitting to it, me talking about it, whatever. And it's just denied. And I'm like, oh, okay. So what do I do now? And, well, after a motion is denied, then you have to spend more thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to appeal it and not hear, like, I mean, I guess that's like a really long, drawn-out process. It could be a year or longer or whatever for the end result. And I'm just like, I financially can't. Like, he has drained me beyond belief. And there has to be an easier way, a better way. But imagine for something so simple that's just like, oh, okay, all it takes is a judge to correct an error she made. Put the count of contempt on him. Take it off of me. Give me my attorney fees that I requested because of the fact that I have been reasonable throughout this entire process. And I did and tried so many things prior to having to go to trial. Except everything I tried, whether it was talking directly to him, having my prior attorney email his attorney, doing all of these things, taking all of these steps to be reasonable and try to handle it outside of court. But all of that failed, so we ended up in court, and I didn't get my attorney fees. So my theory is that courts these days just want to make people happy-ish. So he got in trouble for something, so now mom has to get in trouble for something. And therefore, if both of them get in trouble, then I can deny attorney fees. And it's just like, no, I was reasonable. I did everything I could. And I deserve my attorney fees. And the amount of money that I've put into all of this crap, defending myself, advocating for my daughter. So, yeah, like, I mean, I guess people can chime in and like tell me, like, is that not black or white? I put an exhibit and I now get in trouble for this exhibit as though I'm the one in violation, but I presented it regarding the opposing party. Like I said, I think it's black and white. I would like to hear other people's opinions. Thanks. I gotta go to work.